Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome back to my video. First of all, I will introduce myself. My name is Vinka Asmi Fitriani and my ID number is 2003050038. Okay, at video this time, I will discuss a journal titled Evaluation of Software. Tell me more for teaching English, Technology Acceptance Model Approach by Septika Aryan, Devi Gustianing, and M. Fatkul Arifin from Aisyah University of Pringsewu and Tidar University of Magelang. Well, this journal has some parts that are abstract, introduction, method, finding and discussion, and the last is conclusion. First, abstract. Knowing the students' technology acceptance about the use of learning media is important because it can measure how far the media's utilization is. The research purpose is to recognize and significant influence between the variable of technology acceptance model, such as perceived usefulness, perceived ease of use, attitude towards use, and behavior intention in accepting software. Tell me more for teaching English. The participants of the research consisted of 51 students of English Education Study Program from Universitas Muhammadiyah Metro. Questionnaire was used to find out the students' acceptance toward the use of software. Tell me more. Regression analysis is applied to analyze the data. Based on the data analysis through the questionnaire, it is revealed that there was significant influence between the variable of technology acceptance model towards the students' acceptance of Tell Me More software. Next is introduction. One way to achieve learning objective is to use media. Currently, the availability of learning media is very much ranging from conventional media to sophisticated media. The existence of technology can create more appropriate media such as the use of computers or laptops. In learning activities, technology has provided a lot of software that can be used in teaching English. One of the application software is Tell Me More Performance. Tell Me More is a world leader in dialect learning computer programs with over 9 million silents created for worldwide. Tell Me More is a world leader in dialect learning computer programs with over 9 million clients catered for worldwide. Tell Me More has been an inventive driver in the field of dialect learning. Tell Me More focus on user perceptions of ease of use, usability, satisfaction, and problems encountered. The use of Tell Me More performance at Universitas Muhammadiyah Metro can be seen as one way to apply technology in teaching English. Although the software has been used for a long time, it is necessary to evaluate it to find out to what extent the software itself can be useful for students. Next is Technology Acceptance Model. Technology Acceptance Model is basically carried out in investigating the problems that affect user acceptance of modern technology systems. The Technology Acceptance Model, or TAM, can be a model built to analyze and understand several components that have an impact on the recognition of the utilization of computer innovation. The purpose of TAM is to clarify and anticipate user acknowledgement of the data framework. Davis, Bagosi, and Warshall state the perceived benefits for consumer recognition with respect to engagement outcomes. Venkatesh explains that perceived ease of use describes an individual's acknowledgement of how simple progress is to memorize and utilize. Given that some parts of the additional task of the user is assigned to physically use the framework, in the client is to become more useful in his line of work through greater ease of use, then he should become more profitable in general. Attitude towards use as the degree to which individuals assess and relate the goal framework to their work. In TAM, attitudes toward use are referred to as the evaluative impact of positive or negative sentiments on people performing a certain behavior. Crescenzi in Irvani revealed that behavior intention can be defined as a strong effort from individuals to try or plan to use certain technological products. The act of using technology from a person can be predicted from the attitude of his attention to a particular technology, such as having the motivation to persuade others to use the technology. Method. The study used a quantitative methodology. The sample of the study was the third and fifth semester students of the Muhammadiyah Metro University English Education Study Program, which amounted to about 51 students. In collecting information, a questionnaire was applied. Questionnaires were used to measure the effect of perceived usefulness, perceived ease of use, attitudes toward use, and behavior intention in receiving the Telmore software. After the information from the questionnaire was collected, it was analyzed using simple learner registration. Next is finding and discussion. All the results of the study are in line with the findings of the experts. One of them, in the linear regression result of perceived usefulness to attitude toward use. The results of the study are in line with the findings of Yunus, Hasim, and Lubis, who confirmed that the results show that almost all students agreed that Tell Me More software supports students to improve their language skill, and about 98.9% agree that this program is very useful in language learning, especially in English. Last is conclusion. His research is focused on knowing the influence between the variables of the technology acceptance model. In summary, the results of the linear regression analysis confirmed the 5 hypotheses. Attitude toward use has the highest effect on behavior intention. followed by a positive influence on perceived ease of use in using the software. The findings of this study are relevant to the theory and previous research related to the technology acceptance model. In line with the description above, it can be concluded that participants can accept the use technology from software in the process of learning English. Regarding the research results, it is important to give some suggestions to improve the quality of teaching English. Alright, that's all for my video. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.